Hey everybody, Mark over here at Twanger's Turntable. I hope you're all doing well. All my friends and our neighbors to the south, I hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving weekend. I guess yesterday was Thanksgiving there. Today is Friday. What's today? No, today is Saturday. So I guess it was Thursday, wasn't it? Yeah. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves and you're all doing well. I just want to jump on here. I've been sick for the better part of a week, over a week now actually, but there was a video contest going on for Dave over at the VC Ambassador. The VC Ambassador is his channel. Go check him out. Sub him up, but he's celebrating 400 videos that he's submitted on his channel. And I guess the gist of his contest is ringwear horrors. Albums you have that are suffering some pretty bad ringwear. And as he mentioned, is the case with my collection, as he mentioned with his, I don't have a whole lot that have really bad ringwear, but I certainly have a couple. And one that came to mind immediately as soon as he mentioned it. And the other one is just beat up, beat to hell, actually, but I thought maybe I'd throw that in here as well. The cutoff date for his contest is tonight at midnight. So that was the other reason I wanted to jump on here. I had wanted to do it for a while. I believe I discovered his channel only about a week ago or so, and I'm glad I did. It's a lot of fun. I've checked out some of his videos. Very knowledgeable dude, so go check him out. The one I'm going to throw into the ring, pun intended, is from Deep Purple, and it's made in Japan. You know, this one has got some pretty significant ringwear. I think you can make that out pretty well, just because of the color of the album. Oftentimes they say that some of the darker color albums like Black and whatnot really show up the ringwear, but I don't have that many. Maybe that Angel debut back there, if you can see it up on top, that's got some ringwear to it, but doesn't stand out a whole hell of a lot. Nor does the Alan Parsons, which has some ringwear, and then the 10C also, 10cc, the Benz, pardon me, has some pretty bad ringwear, but this one takes the cake. It's the worst one that I have for sure. But the medium, the vinyl, which matters the most, is fine. It's in really good condition. Not many of my vinyl that I've purchased new suffer from ringwear at all. I do tend to space them not too tightly, fairly loosely is what I've been advised. I'm relatively new to the vinyl game, I guess you could say, vinyl scene. Of course, been immersed in vinyl my entire life, but certainly, like many people, totally got out of vinyl in the 80s. Went to cassette primarily, and then compact disc. Never really got back into vinyl until just in the last few years. Although I did have quite a few that I had hung on to that were in storage, and then stuff that my wife had brought to our relationship. And one of the ones I'm going to present is from her. And it's not even so much about the ringwear, it's the condition of the jacket. It's just beat to hell. And it was actually one of my favorites as a youngster. My home growing up was kind of the local hangout. A lot of my friends would come over, hang out in the basement. We'd listen to tunes and other things. That it's a family channel, so I won't go there. But you know, teenagers. But this was one of them, and it was Kiss Destroyer. We also really enjoyed the Dynasty, the usual, Hotter Than Hell, Dress to Kill, the debut, all that. Probably didn't really follow Kiss after maybe Lick It Up. Although Creatures of the Night, I really liked that one. That was probably the best output of the 80s as far as I'm concerned. But I'm getting off topic. This jacket is just beat to hell. You probably can't see it very well. I'll try and bring it into the look at Ace and Peter Criss there. They're scratched right out of the scene. But again, this was something that in my wife's collection. So whatever her reasoning was for doing that, I guess it was after they had been booted from the band. And it was just Gene and Paul. So, but this was probably my favorite Kiss album growing up, and arguably still is. And I don't have any Kiss on vinyl. This is it. Oh no, sorry, I do have Dynasty. I have Dynasty. Just about forgot. I just don't spin them much anymore. But that's another candidate. And look at this thing. It's coming right apart. I don't even bother. I mean, the record is not much better, but it's not mine. It's my wife's. So typically, once something is in my collection or our collection, it's going to be there for eternity. we don't really part with them. So we'll see. At some juncture, I might get a replacement. But anyhow, I'm rambling. Anyway, I'm rambling. And I shouldn't be, because my voice is starting to go. I'm going to leave it at that. If you've not gone over to Dave's channel, please do so. Go and subscribe to his channel. Check out his contest. You've got until midnight to get an entry in if you decide to. But it's basically celebrating 400 videos. Congratulations on that milestone, Dave. That's amazing. I think I've done maybe 50. But like, subscribe, and yeah, and good luck in the contest to all those that entered. And I don't necessarily care about the prize. It's just, as I've often tried to emphasize to those out there, it's just supporting others in the VC, and having fun with it. Have fun with your collection. Don't take it too serious. I certainly don't. But to each their own, whatever floats your boat. I'm going to leave it at that. Go and have myself some lunch, and maybe try and build up some more strength, and do another video here today if I'm lucky. Until then, take care, everyone. I'll see you on my next video here at Twanger's Turntable. Cheers.